theory is when conflict is caused between two groups as a result of competition, especially regarding scarce resources. It's also based on negative stereotypes against other groups, like in and out groups. Sheriff carried out research into groups, leadership and effects, and the effect that has on attitudes and behaviour. One study took place at Roberts Cave State Park. Three apparent terms throughout the study that you need to know definitions of are small groups, an in-group that shares a common goal which is developed through its own hierarchy, norms, a standard set of behaviour that is deemed acceptable and accepted by all members of the group, and a group, a social unit which individuals that are independent do.
Carry on.
A social unit which individuals are independent and have norms and roles within the unit.
Yeah, it's forgotten now. Wait, so
Go! We'll just cut out the front bit.
We'll put this up bloopers, yeah.
Okay. So the aims of the study were to discover how positive and negative attitudes are formed and presented from one set of members of a group to another. They looked at how attitudes developed as a result of changing the conditions in a group. The study includes 22 boys aged 11-12. They did not know each other before the study. They had similar white background and were from Protestant families. They were rated by IQ by the teachers, but when placed in groups, they were reassessed. Although they were placed randomly, the IQ test was to make sure that no external forces were presented in their study. Stage 1, in-group favoritism. This was the bonding stage where the boys were encouraged to form relationships and develop social norms by a wide range of activities, such as swimming, playing chess, or playing catch. Friction phase. Okay, stage 2, intergroup relations and friction phase. It was where competition between the two groups of boys lasted for 4-6 days. Points could be earned for the group as well as rewards were presented. There were also negative attitudes from the out-group and prejudice which formed due to the competition.
It's up on there.
Oh, we were sorry.
Stage 3, intergroup relations, the integration phase. The researchers wanted to achieve harmony between two groups. They gave them tasks that brought them together. They have also introduced two coordinate goals. Being of stage 3, the boys didn't get along with each other. However, after a wide range of activities, they have gotten along well and worked together in harmony.
Okay, is it working now?
Results. Stage 1. Groups gave themselves names, Eagles and Rattlers. Towards the end of stage 1, they had formed a close relationship between each other and always talked about the other group. The division of groups led to prejudice. Stage 2. The groups were aware of each other. They naturally wanted to compete. They led to hostile language, prejudice and negative attitudes such as verbal and physical aggression. Stage 3. The participants have made their choice of friends by the end of the stage 2. Also, the initial controls in the stage, the hostility between the two groups remained. There was less prejudice as the boys were presented with a shared common goal that made them work together, decreasing the level of discrimination between the groups. Conclusion. When groups had to work together towards a common goal, factors were reduced. Contact between two groups is not enough to reduce hostility. When two groups are in competition, in-group competition and intergroup relations increase and out-group hostility is shaped. When groups are formed, leader-follower relationships are developed due to the problem-solving activities provided.
The evaluation. The data was not generalizable to adults or other cultures because the boys were from the same background and same religion. There are many different forms of data collections, therefore the findings are reliable. The forms of data collections were tape recordings, observation, where was the participant, observer allocated to each group 12 hours a day. There was also sociometric analysis, what measured issues such as friendship patterns and the extent experiment, the boys had to collect beans and estimate how much the other had collected. The application. The study is applicable to real-life events such as war, helps us to understand the causes. If a theory is applicable to real-life events, it can explain real-life events. Validity. The experiment has ecological validity as the boys were not aware that they were in an experiment. The study looks at validity such. The study lacks validity as the camp was very controlled as well as the activities itself. The study was lacking validity in that particular way. Ethics. Deception was used as boys were not aware they were an experiment. However, they did get permission from the parents. Even though there was no physical hostility, it was reduced in stage 3. The parents were not allowed.